Yo, what's going on YouTube and the GGE universe? The day has finally come where we find out all the info you need to know about ECW here in GGE. This info will include rosters, etc. So, without further ado, let's jump into things, shall we? So, first and foremost, we have the official ECW theme song titled You Want It by The Fallen State. Shout out to them. Great theme song. Awesome theme song. It'll be played each and every week for the ECW brand. Really happy that it's a part of the ECW show. Then we have your championships on the right hand side of your screen. It's the ECW championships, the major championship where all the superstars of ECW will fight for it. I think we're going to see a lot of breakout stars go after that championship. Really excited to see what they have to offer. Then we're going to move on to your singles championship. Well, I'm going to actually talk about this here just for a second. So, as you know, Raw and SmackDown here in GGE have their own little division. There's a cruiserweight division. So I thought, ECW really needs their own kind of division where all the superstars can break out and make a name for themselves. I think the hardcore division is just perfect for a lot of these guys, and it keeps true to the name ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling. Really excited to see what this division has to offer. It'll have its own little match type, match name. I'll be talking about that more in the next couple weeks, more likely when the ECW brand does come around, and when the general manager and commissioner note about that. And I'm actually going to talk about who the ECW GM and commissioner are here just in a second. So now that we've kind of gone over that, we're going to move on to the next championship, one of our newest championships here in GGE, the ECW Tag Team Championships. As you can see on the bottom right hand of your screen there, the black and silver championship. I think it looks quite nice, and I think it'll fit a lot of these superstars here on the ECW Tag Division. In this ECW Tag Division, you're going to see new superstars, you're going to see, old superstars, the ECW legends. You're going to see a lot of it here. Really excited to see this ECW Tag Division, to be honest with you. But speaking of the GM and Commissioner, though, as I was just talking about, the ECW General Manager is going to be none other than the Hardcore Legend. That's right, guys. The Hardcore Legend, Mick Foley, will be the ECW GM. I thought, what better way than have him as a GM, not just because he's a former ECW superstar, but he's really given the name Extreme Championship Wrestling. So I think it's quite fitting. Then I think you guys, you're like, well, he's choosing someone who really made the name, in Extreme Championship Wrestling. So I think he's going to go with someone who really made the brand ECW. And guys, the ECW commissioner is going to be the loudmouth for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, the advocate for ECW. He created ECW. So he will be your ECW commissioner. I'm really excited to see what him and Mick Foley can come up with together as a duo. I think it'll be quite interesting, to say the least. And let me know your thoughts with Mick Foley and Paul Heyman running the show in the comment section below. But that is your those are your championships, your official theme song for ECW, your commissioner, and your GM. Now, I haven't actually really decided who's going to, run those positions for GM and commissioner. And I don't mean like, the character. I mean actually people who run that. I'll be announcing that when I actually come up with a decision. Right now, I'm just tied between, a freaking rock and a hard place, dude. I honestly don't know. There's so many good options. But with that being said, you guys are like, Josh, I'm just tired of hearing you talk, man. I just want to see the ECW roster. That's why I'm watching this video, for crying out loud. So, guys, we're actually going to jump into that. So I'm going to show you guys the official ECW roster. So, as you guys are reading on your screen, I'm going to read along with you. First superstar is Albert, also known as Tensai. We have Alberto Del Rio, Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, Bubba Ray Dudley, Carlito, Chavo Guerrero, Christian, CM Punk, Kurt Hawkins, Devon Dudley, Darren Young, Dash Wilder. You see an NXT call-up there, as well as Drew McIntyre. Interesting call-ups there. Ezekiel Jackson, one of our newest signees. Goldust, Hurricane Helms, Jack Swagger, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, John Morrison, the Big Red Machine, Kane, Connor, Mick Foley, the ECW General Manager, MVP, Paul Heyman, ECW Commissioner, R-Truth, Rhino, Rob Van Dam, Scott Dawson, partner of Dashwater, The Revival, former NXT Tag Team champions, the only team to ever hold those NXT Tag titles 3 times. So I think to really spark the ECW Tag division. Shelton Benjamin, Psycho Sid, Titus O'Neil, Tommy Dreamer, Tyler Rex, Victor, and finally Vladimir Kozlov, another new signing there, the GGE. So very interesting roster here. This is the official ECW roster where we'll start off with. Of course, there'll be new signings, trades, and stuff. Because that's just how a show works. There's always something going on with trading and whatnot. But this is the official roster to start things off with. Honestly, I think it's a really good roster for ECW. You see a lot of ECW legends, new stars, all that. Speaking of new stars, I think guys like Baron Corbin, especially Apollo Crews, Del Rio, all of them, I think are going to make a big name for themselves on ECW and really propel them to that next level in their careers. I'm expecting guys like Baron Corbin, Swagger, of course, the other ECW legends to become ECW champions, So I'm very excited to see what the ECW brand has to offer here and really give all this new talent and, of course, ECW legends, a chance to break out. And it's going to be a great show for just that reason alone, and really reaching that next level in their careers, as I was saying earlier. So, guys, I honestly really do hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a requested video to see all this, and finally it's here. So I'm glad I could bring it to you. Again, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, obviously do leave a big thumbs up on this video. Comment in the comment section below your thoughts on the video and your thoughts on ECW. Who maybe you would like to see come to ECW if they're not already on the roster, or anything like that. Show your comments and show support on this video, guys. Thank you so much for showing support to me. It really does mean a lot. You guys have a good day, whatever time it is where you guys are watching. It's just a big thank you to you guys. All right, can't wait for ECW early 2017. Mark in your calendars, boys. You guys take care now. Until next time, everybody. Peace out.